Welcome, dear one. I want you to take a deep breath with me, gently, slowly. Breathe in peace and breathe out any tension you might be holding. You've arrived here for a reason, and I want you to know that you are safe, you are loved, and you are exactly where you need to be. Life can sometimes feel overwhelming. Perhaps you've been wishing, hoping, or even silently praying for something to change. Maybe you've been wondering if there's a way to finally receive the things your heart desires, whether it's love, health, financial freedom, or simply a sense of peace. I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that what you desire is not too much to ask. The universe is always listening, always responding to the energy you send out. There is a beautiful, gentle power within you right now. It's been there all along, quietly waiting for you to notice it. You don't need to struggle or force things to happen. You don't need to prove that you are worthy because, my dear, you already are. Right now, I invite you to open your heart to a new way of thinking, a way that allows miracles to flow into your life with ease and grace. You see, life doesn't have to be hard. We've been taught to believe that we must work endlessly, worry constantly, or be perfect to deserve good things. But that is not the truth. The truth is, you are a divine being, connected to an unlimited source of love, abundance, and possibility. Everything you've ever wanted is already available to you. It's not far away, and it's not reserved for someone else. It's yours, waiting for you to claim it by simply shifting how you think and feel. I know you might be wondering how something so simple could make such a difference. But I promise you, once you understand how your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality, you will begin to see just how powerful you truly are. For now, I want you to relax and trust this moment. You don't need to figure everything out at once. Just be open. Open to the idea that something wonderful can happen for you, even within the next 24 hours. Yes, miracles can happen that quickly when you align yourself with the natural flow of life. Say softly to yourself, I am open to receiving miracles. I am ready for wonderful things to come into my life. Feel how those words bring a sense of calm and hope. This is where it begins, with a gentle willingness to believe that life can surprise you in beautiful ways. There is nothing you need to force. Simply allow yourself to expect good things. Together, we will walk this path of understanding, and you will see how easily life can shift when you invite miracles in. You are more powerful than you've been told, and today, you will begin to remember that truth. There is something magical that happens when you begin to expect good things. Most people go through life waiting for problems, expecting delays, or worrying about what could go wrong. Without even realizing it, they send out a silent message to the universe that says, I don't believe good things happen to me. But you, dear one, can choose a different message. You can choose to expect miracles. Imagine for a moment that you've planted a seed in a garden. You cover it with soil, give it water, and each day you trust that it will grow. You don't dig it up to check if it's working. You simply expect that in time, a beautiful plant will appear. This is exactly how your desires work. When you set an intention for something you want, a new opportunity, better health, more money, loving relationships, you've planted a seed in the universe. The most important thing you can do next is to expect it to grow. Expectation is like sunlight and water for your dreams. When you wake up in the morning and say, Something wonderful is going to happen today. You're feeding that seed with positive energy. You're telling life that you are ready and willing to receive. Many people confuse wishing with expecting. Wishing comes with doubt. It whispers, "I hope this happens, but I'm not sure it will." Expectation, on the other hand, says, "I know it's on its way." This simple shift from doubt to certainty opens the door for miracles to flow in. It doesn't matter how big or small your desire is. The universe responds to your energy, not the size of your request. When you expect good things, you align yourself with the natural flow of abundance that is always available. I invite you to say this with me now. I expect good things to come into my life, and I trust that miracles are on their way. Let those words settle into your heart. Feel the difference it makes when you choose to expect the best instead of fearing the worst. This is not about pretending that challenges don't exist. It's about choosing to focus your energy on what you want rather than what you fear. Every thought you think sends a message. When your message is filled with faith and positive expectation, life will respond in ways that may surprise you. You'll notice small signs at first: a kind word from a stranger, an unexpected opportunity, a moment of peace when you need it most. These are the beginnings of your miracles. And as you continue to expect them, they will grow bigger and brighter. Remember, dear one, expecting good things is a habit you can nurture every day. Each morning, remind yourself that life loves you and is working in your favor. The more you expect miracles, the more they will become a natural part of your experience. You deserve this. You always have. Everything around you begins with a thought. Every experience, every feeling, every outcome, it all starts in the mind. Many people don't realize how powerful their thoughts are. They go through life thinking whatever comes to mind without understanding that these thoughts are shaping their reality moment by moment. Imagine your mind as a garden. If you plant seeds of joy, love, abundance, and peace, that is what will grow. But if you plant seeds of fear, doubt, worry, or lack, you will see those grow instead. The beautiful thing is, you have the power to choose which seeds you plant each day. No one else controls your thoughts. You are the thinker of your thoughts, and with gentle awareness, you can begin to choose thoughts that support the life you truly want. When you think loving, positive thoughts, your body feels lighter, your emotions become calmer, and you begin to notice more good around you. This is the mind-body connection at work. Your thoughts influence not only how you feel emotionally, but also how your body responds physically. A peaceful mind creates a peaceful body. A stressed mind can create tension and discomfort. By choosing thoughts of hope, gratitude, and possibility, you invite healing energy into every part of your life. If you've been focusing on what's missing or what's going wrong, don't be hard on yourself. We've all been conditioned to think this way. But today, you can begin to shift. You can gently guide your mind toward thoughts that nourish you instead of drain you. Start by becoming aware of the words you say to yourself. Are they kind? Are they encouraging? If not, that's okay. This is simply a moment to choose again. When you catch yourself thinking, "Things never work out for me," pause and replace it with, "Everything is working out for my highest good." When you hear your mind say, "I can't do this," softly remind yourself, "I am capable and I trust the process of life." These small shifts in thinking create powerful changes over time. Affirmations are a wonderful tool to help with this. They act like gentle reminders, steering your thoughts in a positive direction. Say with me now, I choose thoughts that bring me peace, joy, and abundance. Feel how calming it is to speak to yourself with love. The more you practice this, the more natural it becomes. Soon, you will notice that your outer world begins to reflect these inner changes. Opportunities will appear, relationships will improve, and you will feel more balanced and supported. Remember, dear one, your thoughts are not random. They are the starting point of everything you experience. By choosing thoughts that uplift and empower you, you are creating a life where miracles are not only possible, they are inevitable. You hold this power within you, and every moment is a chance to use it wisely. Sometimes, we believe that if we just try harder, push more, or worry enough, we can make things happen the way we want. But life doesn't respond to force. It responds to flow, to trust, and to ease. There is a quiet strength in letting go. I know it may sound strange because we've been taught that holding on tightly gives us control. But true power comes when you release the need to control every detail and trust that the universe is working on your behalf. Imagine holding a delicate butterfly in your hands. If you grip it too tightly, you could harm it. But if you open your hand and allow it to rest freely, it stays with you or flies in a beautiful dance. This is how your desires work. When you cling to them with fear or desperation, you create resistance. But when you let go with faith, you allow space for miracles to unfold naturally. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing the worry, the doubt, and the constant questioning of how and when things will happen. It means trusting that once you've planted the seed of intention, life knows exactly how to bring it to you in the perfect way and at the perfect time. Say softly to yourself, I trust the universe to bring me what I need at the perfect time. Feel the relief that comes with those words. You no longer have to carry the weight of figuring everything out. You are supported by a loving force that sees the bigger picture even when you cannot. When you let go, you open your heart to receive. You allow life to surprise you in ways far better than you could have planned. Think about times when something wonderful happened unexpectedly, when you weren't stressing over it, but simply living in the moment. That's the magic of surrender. It invites blessings without struggle. Each day, practice loosening your grip a little more. When you notice yourself worrying, gently remind yourself that you've already placed your order with the universe. There's no need to chase it. Just like you wouldn't keep calling a restaurant to check on your meal after ordering, you don't need to keep asking if your desires are on the way. They are. Trust is the bridge between asking and receiving. It is the calm knowing that life is unfolding for your highest good, even if you can't yet see all the pieces. The more you trust, the more peace you will feel. And in that peaceful state, miracles can reach you with ease. Let go, dear one. Allow yourself to rest in the assurance that what is meant for you will never miss you. The universe is always on time. There may be moments when doubt creeps in, whispering that what you desire is too big, too impossible, or that you're not worthy of receiving it. These thoughts are only echoes of old beliefs, stories you may have heard or told yourself for years. But they are not the truth. The truth is, you were born deserving of every good thing life has to offer. The moment you shift from doubt to belief, You unlock a door that has always been waiting for you to open it. Creating a miracle mindset begins with choosing to believe that good things are not only possible, but promised when you align with the flow of life. It's about gently turning away from the voice of fear and tuning into the voice of faith. Imagine standing at a crossroads. One path is familiar. It's lined with thoughts of, "What if it doesn't work?" or "I've failed before." The other path is new and bright, paved with thoughts like, "What if it does work? And this time is different because I believe." Every day you have the choice to take that brighter path. It starts with one simple but powerful decision: to believe in possibilities even before you see them. This belief is not blind hope. It is a deep inner knowing that life responds to your energy. And when you carry the energy of faith, you attract experiences that match it. Say this with me now. I believe that miracles are possible for me. I am worthy of receiving abundance and love. Let those words sink into your heart. This is not just a nice idea. It is a truth you can live by. When you shift your mindset, you begin to notice opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You feel a sense of calm where there used to be anxiety. The world around you starts to reflect the belief within you. It's natural for old doubts to try to return. When they do, meet them with kindness, not frustration. Gently remind yourself that you are learning a new way of thinking, one rooted in love and trust. Each time you choose belief over doubt, you strengthen this new mindset. It becomes easier, like building a muscle. Surround yourself with words and thoughts that uplift you. Use affirmations daily to reinforce your faith. Write them down, speak them aloud, or reflect on them during quiet moments. The more you affirm your belief in miracles, the more you align your energy with receiving them. Remember, dear one, your mind is a powerful tool. When you fill it with belief, you create a foundation where miracles can land. You don't have to know how everything will happen. Your job is simply to believe that it will. Life meets you at the level of your faith. Choose to believe in your worth, in your dreams, and in the endless possibilities that await you. Words carry energy. Every time you speak, whether out loud or in your mind, you are sending a message to life about what you believe and what you are ready to receive. This is why affirmations are such a beautiful and powerful tool. They help you gently guide your thoughts toward what you want instead of what you fear. Many people spend their days affirming the negative without even realizing it. They say things like, "I'll never have enough money," or "Good things don't happen to me." And these words become a quiet script that plays over and over, shaping their reality. But the moment you become aware of this pattern, you can choose a new script, one that supports your dreams and invites miracles. Affirmations are like planting seeds of light in your mind. With each positive statement, you nurture a new belief that begins to grow and blossom in your life. The key is to speak these affirmations with feeling, as if they are already true, even if your current circumstances haven't caught up yet. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. It simply responds to repetition and emotion. When you affirm something often enough, with love and confidence, your mind starts to accept it as your reality, and life begins to reflect that belief back to you. You can use affirmations anytime, when you wake up in the morning, while you're driving, during quiet moments, or before you fall asleep. The more you use them, the more natural they will feel. Say with me now, every day, in every way, I am attracting my desires effortlessly. Feel the ease and joy in those words. You are not forcing or chasing anything. You are allowing your good to come to you as it should. Affirmations also help to quiet the negative chatter that sometimes fills our minds. When an old limiting thought appears, you can gently replace it with a positive affirmation. Over time, this practice transforms the way you think and feel. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. The more light you shine, the less space there is for fear or doubt. Remember, dear one, affirmations are not about pretending everything is perfect. They are about choosing to focus on what you want to create, rather than what you wish to avoid. They remind you of your power and your connection to the abundant universe. Create a few affirmations that speak to your heart and repeat them often. Write them on notes around your home. Keep them in your journal, or speak them softly to yourself throughout the day. Each time you affirm your worth, your abundance, your health, or your joy, you are aligning your mind with the life you desire. You are telling the universe, I am ready to receive. And when you are ready, miracles have a way of showing up, sometimes faster than you ever imagined. Close your eyes for a moment and picture what it would feel like if everything you desired was already yours. Imagine the joy, the peace, and the sense of fulfillment flowing through you. This simple act of imagining is more powerful than most people realize. When you visualize, you are not just daydreaming. You are creating a clear mental picture that guides your energy and focus. The mind responds strongly to images. What you consistently see in your mind, you begin to believe. And what you believe, you attract into your life. Visualization is like giving the universe a detailed map of where you want to go. Without this clarity, your energy can feel scattered, unsure of what direction to take. But when you take a few moments each day to visualize your desires as already complete, you align yourself with the outcome you want. See yourself living in the home you desire, feeling safe and comfortable. Picture yourself surrounded by loving relationships, experiencing deep connection and joy. Imagine financial freedom, where every need is met with ease. The more detailed and vivid your mental images, the stronger the message you send out. Say to yourself, I visualize my success and trust that the universe is aligning with my vision. Feel the confidence and calm that comes with those words. You don't need to know every step of how it will happen. Your role is to hold the vision and trust that life is moving to support you. Visualization also helps shift your emotional state. When you see yourself already living your dreams, your heart begins to feel the emotions of gratitude, excitement, and peace. These feelings are powerful signals that attract matching experiences into your reality. Even just 5 minutes a day of focused visualization can create incredible changes over time. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and allow yourself to fully step into the life you desire. Engage all your senses. See it, hear it, feel it. Let it become real in your mind. And when you open your eyes, carry that feeling with you throughout the day. Each time doubt or worry tries to creep in, return to your vision. Remind yourself that if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. The universe responds to clarity and conviction. The clearer your vision, the faster it can manifest. Trust in this gentle process. You are not asking for too much. You are simply aligning with what has always been available to you. Your dreams are valid, and visualization is the bridge that brings them closer to your reality. There is a beautiful secret that can open the doors to everything you desire, and that secret is gratitude. When you begin to appreciate what you already have, no matter how small it may seem, you shift your entire energy. Gratitude is like a magnet for miracles. It tells the universe, I see the good, and I welcome more. Many people wait for something big to happen before they feel grateful, but the truth is, feeling grateful first is what invites those big things into your life. When you wake up in the morning and give thanks for the simple blessings, the warmth of your bed, the sunlight through your window, the breath in your lungs, you start your day in a vibration of abundance, and abundance attracts more abundance. Say softly, I am grateful for all that I have, and I joyfully receive more blessings every day. Let that feeling of appreciation fill your heart. It's not about pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing to notice the good that is already present, even in the smallest details. Gratitude transforms how you see your world. What once felt like not enough begins to feel rich and full. And when you focus on what is good, you invite more good to flow into your life. One of the most powerful practices you can start today is keeping a gratitude journal. Each evening, write down 3 to 5 things you are thankful for. They don't have to be grand or extraordinary. It could be a kind word from a friend, a delicious meal, or a moment of peace during a busy day. As you make this a daily habit, you'll notice your mindset shifting. You'll begin to see blessings where you once saw problems. Your heart will feel lighter and your spirit more open to receive. Gratitude also helps to dissolve feelings of lack and fear. When you focus on what you have, rather than what you think is missing, you tell the universe that you are already abundant. And the universe, always listening, responds by sending more reasons to be grateful. This simple yet profound shift in perspective can speed up manifestations in ways that feel almost magical. The more you appreciate, the more life gives you to appreciate. Remember, dear one, gratitude is always available to you. No matter where you are or what you are experiencing, there is always something to honor and cherish. When you live in a state of thankfulness, you align yourself with the flow of miracles. Each thank you is like a key that unlocks new doors of opportunity and joy. Begin and end your day with gratitude and watch how your world transforms. While thoughts and feelings are powerful, they become even more effective when paired with action. But not just any action. What truly moves you forward is inspired action. This is the kind of action that feels natural, joyful, and aligned with your desires. It's not about forcing yourself to do things out of fear or obligation. It's about listening to those gentle nudges from within, those quiet ideas or urges that guide you toward your dreams. When you set an intention and align your thoughts with what you want, the universe begins to present you with opportunities. These opportunities often come as small ideas or chances to take a step forward. It might be a phone call you feel drawn to make, a new connection, or a sudden inspiration to start something new. Say to yourself, I take inspired action every day, trusting that the universe supports me. This affirmation reminds you that you are an active participant in creating your reality. You don't need to know the whole path ahead. You only need to be willing to take the next step when it feels right. Inspired action feels light, not heavy. It excites you, even if it also feels a little bit outside your comfort zone. That's because it's leading you to growth and new possibilities. Pay attention to those moments when something feels like a clear yes in your heart. That is life guiding you. Sometimes people wait for everything to be perfect before they act, but waiting often leads to stagnation. When you show the universe that you are ready by moving forward, even in small ways, you signal your belief in the process. It could be as simple as researching something you've been curious about, reaching out to someone who inspires you, or organizing your space to welcome new energy. These small steps tell life, I am serious about my desires, and I am ready to receive. Remember, dear one, action does not have to be exhausting or stressful. When it comes from a place of inspiration, it feels like a natural extension of your thoughts and feelings. Trust those inner prompts, and know that each step you take brings you closer to your dreams. Even if you don't see immediate results, understand that every inspired action is building momentum. Life responds to movement. When you move with faith and joy, you create an open channel for miracles to flow through. Stay connected to your vision, listen to your inner guidance, and take those beautiful, inspired steps forward. You have walked with me through this gentle journey of understanding how powerful you truly are. You've learned that miracles are not rare or distant. They are natural and always available when you align your mind, heart, and actions with the flow of life. You now know that expecting good things, trusting the process, believing in yourself, speaking loving affirmations, visualizing your dreams, feeling deep gratitude, and taking inspired action are the keys to unlocking the life you desire. Everything you need is already within you. The universe is always responding to your energy. And when you choose to live from a place of love, trust, and openness, you invite endless blessings. I want you to remember, dear one, that change doesn't have to be hard. Small steps, taken with faith and consistency, create the most beautiful transformations. Each day is a fresh opportunity to align with your highest good. You don't need to rush or worry. Life is unfolding perfectly for you. Be patient, be kind to yourself, and stay open to the unexpected ways in which your desires will manifest. You are worthy of every good thing. Say this final affirmation with me and let it echo in your heart. I am ready to receive the miracles that the universe is sending my way. I believe in myself and in the magic of life. Carry these words with you, repeat them often, and trust that wonderful things are already on their way to you. You are loved, supported, and guided, always.